Hey there, how are we doing tonight? My name is Cheryl Lynn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one right here is for Aries, and this one's going to be for Monday, September 15th through Thursday, September 18th, okay? I should be back on Wednesday to do bonus readings and get you through the weekend. You know, they're threatening to take this TikTok down again before then, so if that should happen, you can find me over on the YT, okay? Under the same name. There you go. All right, let's see what we get for now. For my Aries. A good shuffle would be great, but anyways, we go. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay. Let's see what you get. We're going to start with, okay, 10 of Pentacles. I like it. There you go. Followed by the Queen of Wands. Okay. And then in the challenge position, we have the Six of Cups. That's your backstory or your recent past. Currently, I've got you with the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. In the challenge position, I have the Eight of Pentacles. In the near future, we're looking at the Death card, followed by the Page of Cups. And in the challenge position, I've got the Lovers. Okay? Undercurrent, or the bottom of the deck for this one, is the World. Okay. So the undercurrent to the entire reading with the World card on the bottom is telling me that there are definitely changes afoot, yeah? Cycles that are closing out so new ones can open is what it looks like. All right? So that is what you have on the bottom of the deck. The card at the center of your reading, so from almost every direction it's going to play into the equation, is actually the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about new opportunity coming your direction. Kind of makes sense with the World card on the bottom, right? So things are closing out so new things can come in is what it means. Okay? All right, we'll see how they play in as we go. We're going to start with the recent past or your backstory. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and then the challenge is the Six of Cups. So it looks like you were headed right in the direction, right? You had a plan to get to your 10 of Pentacles here in the recent past. You were coming through or presenting in this line as the Queen of Wands. So you are that person. You're the person who sees what you want and you just go get it. And there's not really a lot of thought put into it at this point. You just know if you want it, you can go get it, right? The whole challenge in that situation is that you have to remember to be mindful of the people that you step on to get to what you want. Otherwise, you rack up a bunch of bad karma, and once you achieve what you were after, it just kind of gets taken away over. Bad karma is how I see it usually happening. But that's another story for a different day. So it looks like you were in this Queen of Wands and headed towards your 10 of Pentacles here in the recent past. The challenge is the Six of Cups. So I feel like you had laid the groundwork and you were headed towards what you believed was going to get you to your 10 of Pentacles. And with the Six of Cups over here, something from your past shook everything up. Maybe somebody from your past showed back up and shook everything up. And I'm not just saying it could have been, I don't know, something from your past came in and sent everything haywire, it looks like. Everything was going great, and then everything went berserk, is how I feel about it. Let's keep going, see if it plays in. I'm not sure. That's what I've got so far. Okay, that's your backstory at any rate. Where are we at now? Now you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. So whatever made your life go sideways here in the recent past, now it's got you questioning whether or not you were on the right path, whether or not you still want to invest in the same situation that you had already laid out in front of you. Because there's a new opportunity right now. So it means you were on one path, now all of a sudden you've got this new opportunity in front of you and you don't know if you should jump ship and go with the new opportunity or stay with what you were already embarked on, huh? Because the challenge here is the Eight of Pentacles. Because you were at one time all in on whatever this was from the past, whatever this was that you were working on. Cycles are closing. Transformation, everything's changing. Now I'm wondering if this thing that came in from the past, did it come in towards you or towards who you were with? So currently you are basically standing back trying to pick which path you want to take into your future. The one you've been on for a while now, the one you were headed on, or there's a new path that's shown up now. And you're not sure how much you want to invest or in what direction it looks like. Okay, let's keep it moving. So what do we have in the near future? I've got the Death card, the Page of Cups, and the Lovers in the challenge position. Yeah, the Death card would say that whatever this Ten of Pentacles was, whatever the path was that you were on, it is in the middle of it's going through a total transformation right now. Something here has shifted in that dynamic. Okay. And then we got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is because this new opportunity, along with it being some kind of a financial gain that looks like it comes with this new opportunity, there's also some kind of a small love offer involved. Which leaves us with the challenge position being the Lovers, because you have to make a choice between two, huh? That's what I see right now. Let me see. What do you got? Behind the World card, I have the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. This is you trying to gain a sense of clarity because you were so sure you were on the right path. This has all come as quite the... This was not expected, to say the least. The Hermit card would say you're trying to pull your energy back to really figure out what it is you do or don't want. Which direction you're going to go in. I don't know. What else we got here? The Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So the Three of Wands is you looking towards your future. The Queen of Cups is whoever the significant other was that you were initially on this road to the Ten of Pentacles with. Don't get too caught up in the gender of the King and Queen. It's an energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to fall gender specific the way that you would think. Page of Swords is you trying to gain some sort of clarity in a very indirect way. Meaning you're trying to spy on people and stuff to find out what it is you want to know. You're trying to not just go up and ask people, right? I don't know why people do that, but that's what you're doing. Let me get what I got. Temperance, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. But this is what you need to do. You need to be patient and have real communication with whoever this Queen of Cups is up here. That is your divine union. I get the feeling that this new opportunity coming towards you with this small love offer is actually more of a distraction than anything from what I see in these cards. I feel like this was something to test you to see if you could stay on the right path. That's how I see it. Okay. I'll get three more and then we'll do the days of the week. I've got the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely have a new opportunity in love if that's what you choose to do. I mean, it's up to you, right? The Seven of Cups is the next card over. You have options for sure. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're being very cautious right now. You're not sure which direction you want to go, but that's not really fair to anybody involved. So you're going to have to make your mind up before too long, I would say. Let's see what we get for the days. Monday, you've got the Five of Cups and the Magician. You're manifesting a way to maneuver right now to not hurt anybody on Monday. Tuesday, you have Judgment and the Ace of Wands. This would be you being judged for what's perceived as being you know, going on some passionate new adventure type thing. Bye, Tiger. Sorry, my cat that came in doesn't always come in. He's in here right now. Okay, that's good luck when he's in here. Wednesday, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, Wednesday is all about you juggling, really. There you go. Thursday, what do I got? I've got the Ten of Cups and Justice. And then by Thursday, somebody is trying to seek justice in a situation that once held your emotional fulfillment. It looks like you look very confused to me right here, Aries. Very confused. It looks like you need to get grounded and really think about this and decide which direction you want to go in. And then whichever direction you want to go in, you need to cut the other one off and cut your losses. Because this is just going to turn into somewhat of a clusterfuck if you don't. Is how I see it. That's what I see in these cards. There you go. Hey, no matter what the cards say, make it the best week you possibly can. There you go. Like I said, please go over and follow me on YouTube if you get a chance. I'm under Cheryl Lynn's Tarot. If you've stayed this long, can you do me a favor and hit the like, share, follow, whatever, comments, all of them. You can hit them all if you want. And that's about it. I was going to post when I was going to be live, but I guess that's kind of silly now because I don't know if we'll still be here to do that. So there you go. Take care, y'all. I appreciate every one of you. Bye-bye.